So today I have my back to school haul for you guys to watch, and this is just a lot of school supplies that I needed or wanted to get this semester or this year. I'm going into my second year of college, which ordinarily is a sophomore year, but for me it's kind of extending my freshman year because I had worked and taken less credits last year, so I have to add on like a year or two to get my degree. But it's all good, and yeah, I'll just show you everything I got. So first, we can't forget the awesome, expensive, ridiculously big books. I got 4 out of 5 classes of books here. My other class is music appreciation, which for some odd reason I have to take a class like that for a nursing degree, but that doesn't require a book. So I'm taking a general sociology course, so this is the book for that. I'm taking a statistics math course, yay. I'm taking a chemistry course, yayer, and I'm taking a child and adolescent development course, which actually I really do like psychology, so it's okay. A really great money-saving tip is rent your books off of Chegg.com, Chegg.com. I've done that the past 2 semesters. Nothing goes wrong. You just gotta mail them back in time. Renting, for one, is so much cheaper, and off Chegg versus your bookstore, you save tons of money. Literally this semester I saved $300 by renting off Chegg. And I'm not being paid to say that. I swear. I love that site. So go check it out. I'll link it in the bottom bar. And the cool thing is, you get new books sometimes. Chemistry and sociology books were brand new, even though they're rented. And then my statistics and child development courses, those books were used, but lightly. So I basically got all my school supplies from Staples this year and some from Amazon. So I'll start with Staples. I've made several trips, and I'll explain why. I got 10 of these just paper flimsy folders because I use them at home. I use them to give people my makeup resume, all that kind of stuff. These were 1 cent each the given week because they've been having a lot of sales each week. Like if you do a $5 purchase, you get some of the things for 1 cent each. So I usually go for those. I got this awesome pack of Inkjoy pens from Papermate, and I was going between getting colorful or all black. I got colorful just because you can write in color usually in college, and I don't know, they just look like fun colors. I have tried these Inkjoy pens in the store and I really liked them. They were on sale too, so I went for it. These Ticonderoga black pencils everyone loves, and so I finally wanted to get a pack. 24 pack, it was $3 that week. Great. I also got this 5-pack of mechanical pencils for 25 cents. I got 4 packs of Staples 100-pack note cards for 1 cent each because me and my dad each made a purchase $5 or over. And I got these Pentel erasers, which are also in my back to school giveaway that I already held. It's already closed by now, but this was one of the things that I was giving away because these are good erasers. Another thing is I got these at separate times, but that week I had gotten this PNY 16GB flash drive, and it's kind of cool because it pops out like that and then it goes to there and then you have to like pop it so it's secure. I keep this in my wallet, and all my documents that I do for class are in here because I use my laptop for notes and stuff. And then at another time, I got this little guy right here. He's a little turtle. Oh my god, I've wanted him since last year, but I'm glad I waited because last year they only had 4 gigabytes. He is 8 gigabytes. So I got double the space for the same price, if that'll focus. And he's just adorable. So I got this because last semester, the flash drive that I loved and used broke. And I only had 1. So this semester, I got 2. I got good sizes. I am ready in case anything happens because I need those documents. Another trip to Staples. I picked up this 3-pack of slim baskets. It was 50 cents. This really isn't related to school supplies, but I do use these in my desk and such, so I was like, 50 cents, that's better than the dollar store, why not? I most recently got these, a pack of 7 of these black Zebra Z-Grip pens. I kind of went overboard with pens this semester, but free because they were $4 and with a $4 rebate. So in 4 to 6 weeks I'll get my money back, and these were completely free. How can you pass that up? I got this adorable purple cheetah clipboard. If you have followed me for as long as I've been on here, you should know by now that I love purple and I love cheetah. So when they combine them, I was like, I need to get this clipboard. You know, the angels were singing and I was just like, so I had to get this. It was only $3 and this I'll use at home, but hey, let's count it as school supplies. Then this was also in my back to school giveaway as well. I finally am going to try these highlighters for myself. They look really cool. You get a pink, yellow, and orange, and they are erasable. That concept is so cool, and I've never seen it before, so let's see if they really work. And lastly, I got 10 packs of filler paper. Now, I know I said I use my laptop for note-taking, but I may give some of these to my boyfriend because he's going to college too, and he writes more than he does type. Or, you know, these will come in handy sometime, even if it's not this semester. There's 120 pages per pack, so you do the math, 10 packs. They were 10 cents total, a cent each, because that day me and my cousin had gone to Staples together, so we each made a transaction, so I got double what I could. Then my Amazon order came in. I got more note cards. I got 10 packs of 100 note cards, so there's 1,000 note cards right here. They're Oxford brand. That's a lot of note cards. So now I have 1,400 note cards, so I should be good for at least this year. I use a lot of note cards, especially in my science classes for studying for tests. So I was like, you know, I can't pass this up. I got 1,000 for $8. So Amazon, hit it up. And then I saw these in my good friend Aily's videos a long time ago, and I was so waiting for school supplies time to come around because I'm using these for school and otherwise. I got a 6-pack of 8 pocket folders by Studio C. It's a hot chocolate brand. I actually, years ago, had a hot chocolate like notebook or something, so they're still around. You get 2 of each of 3 designs. Couldn't choose them, which kind of stinks, but I got 2 of these, which I really like this one. 2 of these, which is kind of crazy, and then 2 of these, which is really crazy and really, really hard to look at in person, but they will come in handy definitely. I already am using one for recipes because I want to learn how to like cook a lot of different things lately, so I just put tons of recipes and now I can organize them well because there's 8 pockets in here. I mean, that's great. So this was $30 for 6 folders, so $5 a folder, but they're 8 pocket folders, so that's really a good deal. Lastly, I went to this new place and it's called Deals, but the S has a $sign. I don't know if it's called Big Deals because some of the things on it says Big Deals, or if it's Dollar Deals because it has a $sign. If anyone can correct me on that, just tell me below, because I don't know what you're supposed to call it. But it's affiliated with Dollar Tree, but everything in there isn't $1, but I wanted to look around anyway. So, this isn't really school related, but I got an NYC liquid eyeliner in Deep Plum. I'm wearing it today. It looks almost black, but plums, purples, things like that are supposed to bring out green eyes, which I have, so I thought it would be good, and it was only $1. However, it has a brush applicator, and I prefer the little foam tip applicators and liquid eyeliners, but I can work with it. Next, I got these awesome little doohickeys right here. Dylan, my boyfriend, actually got these weeks ago. Like, his mom got them for him, and I was like, what the heck is that? So, you get 2 in a pack. This was actually $1, I think. It's a sharpener and an eraser. At the top are the erasers, and then the sharpener's down here, and then the sharpening like stuff from the pencil goes in the middle, and you can empty it. But it's so cute, and it's like all in one. It's great. Then I got this. This was $3. You see what I mean? Like, the tag says Big Deals with the $sign as the S. So I'm not sure. Well, actually, wait. That's a lie. There's no $sign on the S right here. Oh well. Anyways, I got this just because I can definitely find a use for this on my desk. I just love organizing. I love it. So, I got that. Then, if you saw my most recent haul, this was $1. It's a file folder. I could have used it for my coupons. It was only $1 versus like 5 or 6, whatever I paid for the other one. However, I'm going to use it for something else. Maybe keeping my receipts at home. Something's going to be organized in here, so I got it anyway. Last but not least, more pens! Woo! These were $5. I was really annoyed because these were in a $2 section with several other packs. So we go to check out, and the total is like too much. And we're like, no. And then she's like, well, you know the pens are $5, right? And I'm like, no, they were in the $2 section. So I went over with her and showed her, and she's just like, oh, they're in the wrong section. And she took out like 3 or 4 other packs. So honestly, I mean, wouldn't you think they were in that section too? She's like, no, these are the ones that were $2. And so, you know, she talks to the manager and everything, and they still make me pay $5 for it. You know, honestly, good customer service, they would have let us pay $2 that time, because I don't know about you, but not good. I mean, there are so many packs in there, and it really, I thought it was the $2 section. So it kind of annoyed me, but I got them anyway. They are the Pentel RSVP pens, and they're retractable now, if you can see. I've had these pens before when they had the cap on them, and I just like hit my neck. But they say new, so they are retractable now. So I got colorful pens. You know what stinks about this? Those Inkjoy pens that I got the colors in. If I knew I was getting these colorful pens, I would have gotten the all black. But now it's too late. So I have tons of colorful pens, I guess, which isn't a bad thing. But these I want to use for my planner, because I highlight with my planner, but now I want to start writing in color. So there's 6 different colors here, and you can tell them all apart. There's red, blue, green, orange, pink, and purple, and so they're really pretty, and so I can't wait to like start using them. Another thing that annoyed me at this Dollar Deals place, I saw a pack of 200 note cards by Mead for $1. And then my dad comes home and he says, oh, that's at Dollar Tree too. Okay. So I could have gotten 1,000 note cards for $5 instead of 8 on Amazon when I thought I got a terrific deal. Along with that, there were 8 pocket folders at this place for $2. So if I got 6 of those for $12 plus $5 for 1,000 note cards, that's $17. I paid like, what? It was like $38. You do the math. I would have saved almost like half, and that annoys me. But there's nothing I can do about it now, because you have to pay to ship back to Amazon, and I do like the things I got, so, but you know what? I thought I was getting such a good deal. But anyways, I do like the folders I have better though, because they have spirals. The ones there didn't. So that is my school supplies haul. Be careful when you're looking for bargains. Look everywhere possible, because you never know when they're gonna pop up. And do everything you can to save money, because trust me, I know how important that is, especially now that I'm in college, and you know, my mommy and daddy aren't paying for college. I am. So I fully understand how difficult it is, you know, to pay all this money when you're 18, 19 years old. So I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Have a very successful school year. Keep calm and carry on. Isn't that like one of those sayings? But yeah, so you'll be fine, I assure you. Everyone's nervous. You know, if you're going into high school, you'll be fine. It's gonna be hard, I'm not lying to you, but you'll be fine. You'll get through, and they will go by fast. So don't think it's gonna drag on forever. And then college, oh my gosh. You know, I've only completed a year, but it went by faster than lightning. So I'll see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love you, and bye!